Hey guys, Nick here, Thrive. If you're running a beauty business from home and you're wanting to run Facebook ads, what I would suggest is using Aweber's free software. But first, go into business.facebook.com and hit create a new ad set under the ad set manager, under ads manager. And when you're in the campaign, not much to do other than set it to traffic like I did there, and you want the traffic to go to a website page, which is an Aweber landing page, which I can show you how to build in the next video. The daily budget, you can start it off at $20 a day, but that's generally a good start point. For location, you want to set the location you're in. So let's say you're in Christchurch. If this is a city of 400,000 people, you may not want to target a radius too wide, and you may actually want to just work with people in, say, a particular suburb of Shirley, for example. So Facebook does its best to figure out who lives where, but let's say we want to just target 8 to 10 kilometers, then use the drop the pin option to narrow it down to under 17 kilometers. With the age, you might only want to work with people who are, say, between maybe, say, if it's beauty and you're wanting to offer an eye revival package, which is an eyebrow tint and shape, then you may want to just go for 30 to 40-year-olds, and you may only want to target women for that one. They may be most likely to purchase that offer. Automatic placements is good unless you want your ads to only show up in news feeds. Then in that case, you'd untick everything except for feeds here. But for this ad, works well under automatic placements, especially when you use a image that is relatively simple. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use just one of the Facebook pages. You could pick up whatever one's appropriate. Use the selected page if you don't have an Instagram account, otherwise you can connect it up here, but you don't need the Instagram account to run these Facebook ads on Instagram and on Facebook, which they do. Handy. The ad setup, single image or video is good, and then when you go to add, when you go to do that, you can go to eye treatment. Let's just say if I wanted to grab up, say, an image, I don't recommend you use images straight off of Google. Now this one here is likely too small, so let me just grab this larger one here. So once you've got a image, you can pull that up. You may already have images of you working with clients, so in that case, use those ones. And so let's see, image 2, that one failed for whatever reason, who knows why. Okay, so let's just refresh this page. And of course, the ads manager, you run into snags, but this particular deal, we're going to be running a voucher drive. And that's just a way to package your offer to make it seem like it's a really good deal, which it is, of course, whatever deal you want to put together. This is just going to be an example for you. So when you've grabbed your image, hopefully this thing uploads. Okay, so for whatever reason, it's not letting me upload images. So let's just use the car mechanic one because this thing is being really temperamental tonight. Now you can edit these images and crop them to, be appropriate in terms of how they look. But just for this video's sake, just imagine that I've used one of these other images and they do shape up for different feeds, so don't worry too much about how it looks. Primary text, I've got that already pasted, so we're going to put that in there. We're going to grab the headline, which is here, eye revival voucher. It's pretty ironic we've got a mechanic, isn't it? Because beauty therapists are kind of like fine-tuning people's cosmetics. And we're going to go and just add in a random website. We're going to use Aweber's landing pages, which I'll show you how to use in the next video. For this particular offer, you want to be using Get Offer because that's just a good button to use for these vouchers. Call out the people in the local area. Hey Christchurch, it's Nick from Trinity Massage. So, tell them who you are, and then tell them why you're doing the deal. So we're doing something crazy. So it's not something you'd usually do to promote our beauty business. You could say beauty salon or whatever whatever you think is appropriate in the town or city that you're in. But beauty business works too. We're giving away 50 vouchers, so keep it a limited offer. You don't necessarily have to sell less or more than 50, but just for people reading it. It makes sense that there's only a certain amount, and that means they want to grab that quickly. An eye revival treatment for just $29. So that's going to be the deal. Includes eye and brow tint and shape. So click the link below to grab your voucher now. So tell them what to do. You can see it all reads up here in the text. And the headline eye revival beauty voucher shows up down here, and then get offer. And this description may show up somewhere as well. So that's the Facebook ad. That's all you got to do there, other than put your URL in here, which you would grab inside Aweber. Inside your dashboard, you can choose from many of their beautiful, actually all of their landing pages are free. You can use on a free account. Use the link that I provided in the description of this video, and that will allow you to be able to sign up for free to Aweber for your first 500 subscribers. So you get 500 leads coming through in your inbox, and you can use these beautiful professionally designed templates. No website needed, no coders or designers. You can just go ahead. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to put together one of these landing pages suitable for this type of Facebook ad. In the comments below, let me know if you got any questions, and use the link in the description below.